Namaste. Peace, God. Hotep by Shay. 13 love, 13th overdone. I got that from an inspirational my niggas, yo. He does his videos crazy, so, But anyways, I was talking about the tetrahedron, and the tetrahydrogen cannabinoid. The word tetrahedron is a three-sided triangle pyramid, right? And tetrahedron deals with the element of fire. More fire. So we talking about tetrahydrogen cannabinoid. That's the word THC, which is contained in your so-called weed or whatever, which I call the Kabbalah tree, you know what I'm saying? And so tetra means fire. It has the element of fire, hydrogen dealing with water, and also ether, gas, you know what I'm saying, and all that. And then cannabinoid, when you think about cannabinoid, you think about canine and shit like that, and then it deals with Sirius C and shit like that. So you're putting it all together, right? The trees has crystals in it. You know what I'm saying? Crystals we're able to use a crystal to program it. So the same as goes with the gong, with the flower of life, tree of life. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. How you can program it to do what it is that you need it to do for you, whatever. Just like water can be programmed for good or bad, And then tetra, and like I said, that's a word three, and then it also involves with the word tantra. You know what I'm saying? Which is dealing with it's like a meditational expression of love or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It deals with a trinity of three things putting together. And then, so, I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick about, how I cracked one of them codes finding out about that. And there's so many uses that you could be using trees for, you know what I'm saying? You could use it to make clothes, houses, you know what I'm saying? Like when your house is, when it's hot outside, it'll make your house inside cold. When it's cold outside, it'll make your house warm. And, it deals with the elements of fire and water. And trees also cleans out the environment. It cleans out the toxins in the air. It cleans out the other plants and trees. It takes away all their poison and it alchemies it. It does the work for it. This tree is something that came from another planet, from Sirius C, you know what I'm saying, from that constellation. It came over here, and we came along with it, you know what I'm saying. The Anunnaki brought it over here, which is us, you know what I'm saying. Those from heaven to earth, and also, you got trees. You could use that shit for writing paper, oil for cars, you know what I'm saying. You could use it for food. You could use it for your hair, skin products, so many different things you could use it for. A lot of people who got pain, back pain, knee pain, whatever, you know what I'm saying, you can use that to help you alleviate all that. It'll help you alleviate stress. It'll allow you to think better. It'll allow you to remember things even more faster as well too. It'll help you out in studying, but you'll have to program it. You have to program yourself and then you program it. You know what I'm saying? It's a connection that you have to do with it. And like a lot of people be talking about how that shit make you dumb and this and that. Well, if you look up THC, just look it up yourself, man. Don't go by what these people are telling you. You look up weed or whatever, it's gonna tell you some dumb crazy shit. But look up THC, the actual formula, that the chemical that's actually in there, and you'll see that that it's not what they say it is. And if you look up this video, it says how cannabis works. That's what it's called. And you just go ahead and look that shit up and do your thing. But you always gotta be blessed. Always stay holy, righteous, and things will go out right for you. Look at this tree, man, the merging of this tree. Check this out. See that shit? Two different trees put together, yo. See that? And they merged together. They came together, you see that? They go, oh, there go my nugget right there. Yo, he was right above my head. Niggas is crazy, man. These niggas. But anyways, you see how this tree goes all the way straight up, representing the male energy, right? And then the female energy spreading all around. So this is a beautiful tree. This is a powerful tree, man. I love this tree. I love all trees, but you know what I'm saying? I love this tree right here. Tree. Great ancestor right here. It has a lot of power, a lot of energy. You can pick up a lot of information. I was meditating here. You know what I'm saying? Another way you can meditate with the trees and shit like that. Sit right next to them. Talk to them in your meditation, right? Telepathically, you know what I'm saying? Because we're in the zone of telepathically, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the wave with everybody speaking right now, sending a lot of information, telepathy, but if you ain't on point, you can't really pick it up, you know what I'm saying? I can hear your voice from time to time, but you got to be more clearer and be more in here than more than out there, you know what I'm saying? And another way, like I was saying, the way you can speak with the trees and shit like that, you get a notebook, a piece of paper with you or whatever, and write down everything that you having a communication with them, and use your imagination. Whatever is written, write it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's coming in your head, just write it. Just don't worry about it. It might sound stupid and crazy, and this is how you build up your abilities of telepathy. You know what I'm saying? By you allowing yourself to do this constantly. Do it with the trees. You start off with the trees. You talk with it. You communicate with it, and this is how you are able to know what's the proper use of the tree. And you gotta start doing this now, because right now the planetary alignment and all that, the cosmos and energy and everything that's going on, it allows you to actually be in tune with that more fast, and especially when you eating right. You know what I'm saying? You eating nothing but fruits and vegetables. You cut down that eating bullshit meat or whatever. And intake a lot of sun energy, you'll be able to communicate with the trees more. So at first you jotting down everything, and then you start progressing yourself. You see yourself growing and learning how to, pick up right information. And this is how you do communication with everything. And you just use your imagination. You just go run free wild with it. Don't have a writer's block. You know what I'm saying? Don't be stuck. Go with it. If you get stuck, try to pick up frequency, energy all around you just by waving your hands like this. Just picking your hands up and just close your eyes, whatever you need to do. Om if you need to om. Rock back and forth. Do what you gotta do, man. What you need to do to feel hype, crunk, whatever. The same feeling, the same motive that you use to go out to the clubs, do whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Go, do whatever the heck you do, man. You know what I'm saying? Use that same kind of energy that you use for motivation. Do that to do these type of things, to break through the matrix, to break through, so you can actually get to your telepathy, telekinesis, teleporting, astral traveling, lucid dreaming. So use that same application of energy, what you would use for what you would have used in the past for other things. You know what I'm saying? Whether it is even to wake up from your bed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it takes, yo, do it. Keep doing it, man. We here. Telepathy, everybody's telepathy's rising up, shit is right, point. So, this is what it is. More fire, tetrahedron status, my niggas. So, drinking that crystal water, activated. All my niggas stay doing your thing, man. 13 love to everybody, man. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get back to everybody. It's just, I've been real busy doing a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dope shit, a lot of ill shit, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of shit, man. You see it, you know what I mean? But I've been doing a lot of technology shit, you know what I'm saying? Speaking with the animals, having conversations with the crystals, having conversations with the, everything. How the earth's doing, So, and this is how you can communicate with the earth. The same way that I told you with the trees, that you writing down information, you can speak to the earth and speak directly to the earth's soul and be like, yo, earth, I want to speak to you, da-da-da-da, and you jotting down everything that you, and the way you go by it is by trying to heal, assisting in healing. So you can't ask questions out of curiosity. It has to be out of healing. Everything has to be out of love, out of 13 love. So you got to be, like if you're going to talk to this tree, you want to say, how can I assist you? What can I do to help you grow more, or whatever it is that you need? You know what I'm saying? Can you tell me what it is you need? So you talk to the earth like that, and then you increase, and you start talking to water like that, and you start talking to the crystals like that, and you start talking to the animals like that, and you start talking to each other like that. You know what I'm saying? Without even needing to speak to nobody, it just happens like that, and then you're gonna have it. It's gonna be a natural ability for you. You know what I'm saying? And then that natural ability just becomes super natural. So it becomes a supernatural ability. You know what I'm saying? So here we is, doing the thing, superhead thug niggas, man. 11, 22, 33, 44. I am on my peoples, keep doing your thing, man. On my niggas, man, keep it up. More fire, tetrahedron status, man. Fire, water, you know what I'm saying? All the elements, you know what I'm saying? Alright, yo, peace, guy. Got my lapis loosely right here, representing, you know. And I'm gonna get back to all my niggas, man. Don't worry, man. I'm here, man. I'm just meditating, doing a lot of shit, man. It's a nice holy moon. We representing, yo, getting that energy in. I suggest everybody go out in the moon or whatever, moonlight, get the moonlight energy. If you got your crystals, get your crystals out. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do. I'm gonna have all the crystals out, so I'm energizing all the crystals up, doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? The important crystals. And everybody do their thing, man. Eat right, stay on point. Alright? Nah. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to let y'all niggas go, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Ashe, Hotep, peace, God, Namaste, 13 love, 13th overtone.